I never know how to start this, I'm not gonna lie, but today I tore my shoulder. I was in the gym and I was doing legs. Somehow my dad was able to tear my shoulder with the barbell on my back. I just was going down, and as I was coming up from the squat, I just felt like a slip, and on this back side of my shoulder, um, it just felt like a piece of paper like ripping. At first it didn't hurt. So then I put up the squat rack thinking I was like, maybe I should go lower in weight and just keep going. But then I decided just not to do it at all because it began hurting, and I was like what did I just do? I just called the motorcycle to come pick me up. On the way there, the motorcycle is moving, and if it hits like a certain bump, it just really hurts hella bad. So I was just trying not to move as much. Anyway, I got home. I was in really bad pain. It still kind of hurts. Not as bad as it was earlier at all. This is how I know that it's a minor tear, because if it was like a big problem, like a big tear, then I would be like in agonizing pain. I was earlier, but it was only temporary, and I had to sleep, so I slept it off. I took amino acids, I took quercetin, I took chlorella, and I took oregano. These are just things that my mom has taught me to take to allow your body for repair, whether you're sick or injured. And then I just iced it, fell asleep, and probably like 3 hours later, 4 hours later, felt a lot better. After I took the ice pack off, I did feel it hot. It was like a burning sensation, like the blood flow was going to that area, and it was the exact area that I felt the tear. I can move it a little bit. It's like the back side of my shoulder, like my back area. So anytime I make a major movement or I move too much with my left arm, it just hurts pretty bad. But for the most part, I'm good. Probably be healed back within like a week, I'm hoping, if I just continue to put ice in, continue with the minerals that I'm taking. Hope to be up and good, make videos in about a week, hopefully. If things are going smoothly, do not question it. That's what I did. I made the mistake of asking or wondering why everything was going so smoothly. Like, things have never been this smooth for me. And I was like, damn, like I'm doing good. Nothing is getting in my way. I'm focused. I'm maintaining my motivation. I'm waking up early to go to the gym. What could go wrong? It was kind of like a reality check, and it was like afterwards I'm thinking like, why am I even thinking about that? Why am I wondering, why hasn't something gone wrong? Why is this program in my mind to even ask a question like that? Because once you start thinking about stuff like that, it attracts it to you. You feel me? You have negative energy that starts coming to you, or just like that thought, you're putting it out into the universe. So it's kind of like, you feel me? You shouldn't do that.
Well, maybe it's just because you're ugly.
I learned my lesson, and I'm going to take this as a reminder to just take my time, and I shouldn't be pushing myself as hard as I should, because I had, a back problem and I stretched and I thought it was okay, but it wasn't. So that's on me. Oh my God, it hurt.
Is this nigga serious?
Nothing's gonna stop me though, and nothing should stop you either. Whatever's in your way or allowing you to lose focus on your dream or your goal or life, like wanting to continue to live, bro, just breathe. Just breathe for a second and allow life to fill your brain. Things that are out of reality, things that haven't even happened or you think are gonna happen, or things you see online, is not reality. The reality that is in your control and that you're in at this moment is right now. You're able to make every step you want to and make change at any moment. There's never a time where you should feel like, okay, I missed my moment. Like, oh, I didn't do it yesterday. Like, why didn't I do that? And hate on yourself. You shouldn't do that. There's no benefit to that. All you can do is realize, okay, you might have wasted time. It won't happen again. And you make change at the moment that you're thinking of that. You don't plan and say, okay, so I'll do this later at this time. If it's 5 o'clock, you're not saying, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym at 8. Unless you just ate or something, you shouldn't do that. You should just go to the gym when you feel like it, or complete that task when you feel like it. If you have work to do, stop procrastinating on your work. Just get your work done, because afterwards you'll feel way better. You just do your work, and then you have all that open space to do whatever you want, and you'll feel accomplished. You'll feel done with the task that you have for that day, and there's no excess stress just sitting there knowing you sitting here on your phone watching YouTube. You might be doing it right now. You just wasting time watching a movie, or something, watching a show, stuff that's just can wait, you know, stuff that can wait. And you have that project or that assignment or that job or that idea that you have to follow through with or plan with the person. Just do what you said you were gonna do and do it in that moment. Just get it over with, because you'll feel unrestricted the rest of your day and you can go on about it as you feel like it. So that's that you know, procrastination. I struggle with that as well. I'm getting better with every day that passes because, you know, whenever I feel like picking up the camera and just talking to y'all, I can do that and I can just pick up and speak. Feels pretty cool to be able to talk to people and, you know, feel like people listen. Even if it isn't a lot of people, it feels nice knowing that I have an outlet to speak to. You feel me? Like the thoughts that are in my head, maybe when I speak to y'all, it feels like I'm able to just let it out in some sort of way, so I don't have so many thoughts in my mind. It's never like an issue though. It's never an issue where I mean, I do kind of have like a problem with a lot of thoughts in my brain. And sometimes like my family makes fun of me, my brother makes fun of me because like he says I just say whatever's on my mind, because I really do sometimes. I just be speaking, but it's just how it is. Like, what else can I do? Like, if I feel like talking, I'm just gonna talk. I'm a type of person that's like, if I don't want to talk, I won't talk. And if I want to talk, I'll talk. So I guess I'll try to work around if people are trying to talk to me and I'm in a moment where I know I'm not going to be in later. You know, I'll try to adjust to the setting and push myself a little bit more to speak. But overall, I'm not going to force conversation or anything because I never feel awkward in silences or anything. I feel like nobody should. I feel like you should just be comfortable because it's okay not filling the space with sound. Like, you shouldn't feel like, you know, it can't be quiet or it's gonna get awkward and I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter. If that person feels awkward, that's on them. And that's something that they have to deal with, because if you don't feel awkward, then what's the issue? Be comfortable in your silences. And don't stress about like stuff like that, like society's norm, I guess you would say. Like, you don't have to fit into anything. Like, you can be the weirdest person ever. And honestly, if you're weird, and to me, weird is different. That's how I use it. I don't mean like weird, a negative connotation. I mean it in a way of like different. If you're a weird person, I honestly like weird people. I like people who are just like strange, not in a bad way, but like strange, like they're themselves and they're like kind of goofy and like, you know, cringy at times or whatever it is, because like it brings like flavor. Like, it's not so like, yeah, I went to the store today and you know, I didn't see too much, but I saw a girl I liked. I didn't talk to her. I just thought about it. Like, I don't like that. What is that? Like, I want somebody to say, when they dropped the egg on the ground and they ran. Hold on. They threw the egg. They threw the egg on the ground and then they ran and slid on the egg. And you feel me? They felt like they was in a water park. They sliding around. Ooh, like this is all in their imagination. Whole time they just sitting there. Snap back out of it. Like, oh shit, that was cool. And then you tell me that, I'm like, damn, like you a weirdo. But I love that shit. I'm pretty weird too in my own ways. I don't even have a word. I'm just me. But if you know me, you know me. And if you know me, like if we talked before, you know I'm just kind of a weirdo. What can I say? What can I do? I can't do too much. I just do me. All right, I'm sorry. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-N. Oh, if there's anything, y'all, if there's any, oh my goodness, I cannot speak. If there's anything y'all would like to. If there's anything y'all would like to conversate about or have me talk about, please let me know, because I would like to answer questions or concerns or address certain issues that anybody's going through, and I would like to help. That's the whole point of this, to help me help you, to help me help you, to help me help you type shit. As always, did my Instagram, one right here, this one right there, right there. That's my Instagram. My back. Pause. She just want to smoke, but I don't do that. I'm not putting that in. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Shit, I'll decide. It's just me. Man, whatever gets in the way of you and anything that you want, as long as it's not illegal, push for that no matter what. I got a tear, and I'm going to keep going. Like, not now. I'm going to give it a little time. But I'm going to keep going once this heals. And I am going to continue to push for what I want. This is not going to stop the momentum that I have. I'm just going to keep posting for y'all. And many more ideas to come in the future. You know, maybe some collabs. Who? You'll see in the future, I guess. Wow. Shit, if I had any friends, you feel me? Maybe I could collab. But I got no friends, man. For the people that's I talk to here and there, you're my friend, but you're not locked in. And that's completely okay. I know you got your life and I got mine. So I am not calling for you in any type of way.
Why the fuck you lying?
I'm not saying nothing about it. I'm just saying, like, call me. You feel me? I want to talk. I want to see how you doing. Like, call me. Dead ass. Like, I'm dead ass serious. I ain't even lying to you. All right, I think the minerals that I took are taking effect, and I feel like I'm kind of high or like drunk or some type of not sober. I don't know why I'm acting like this. Indeed. Oh my God, this shit hurt. I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing this again. If you could, please just like and subscribe. It will make my whole life. If you could, please just like and subscribe. It will make my whole life. I'm done. Bye-bye. What the fuck?